And we can go ahead and get started with today's Uber Lab notes. This looks like the same start as yesterday's lab. Internet, no. Alright, that's a floor puzzle. You know what's kind of weird? The lab doesn't matter anymore right now, does it? We're in standard. There are people who still run lab in standard, but like in terms of most people, it doesn't really matter how today's lab is. We don't need to worry about challenges anymore. Oh, I have a I have a plethora of helmets I can enchant from now. Awesome. This is the... Oh yeah, that's the Toxic Ray one. That's the... My tornado shot is somewhere in my stash. You pronounce your name 77X, the 0 is silent. Okay. That side room didn't have anything in it, which is good. Zero came into play because lots of places require 4 character minimum for the name. Oh, sorry. I just kind of thought of a funny way to the dumbest way to make names, make character names. It's you make the character name that you want, and if it's taken, just add on to the back of it. This part is silent. So if you wanted to name your character Bob, however Bob is taken, just make your character name Bob, this part is silent. Because technically that's supposed to be read out loud as Bob. I guess you could also just add arbitrary silent letters. Okay. I don't... Is that my PC having problems? I need a burp. Bob underscore TPS. What does the TPS stand for? This part is silent. So it's just Bob, yeah. It was SpongeBob that made the joke of a person's last name being "What's it to ya," right? I don't know why my brain is going on weird tangents. GNU stands for GNU is not Unix.
Slowness lends strength to one's knees.
Or any name with it's pronounced Bob. ASDF, it's pronounced Bob. That's a good one as well. I'll agree with that. What weapons were those? Oh, my stamina was covering up his weapons. Judging by that angle, I should be able to backtrack into that room up there. That room up there, I think, is a main path. We really need if lab changes for the league went into effect today. Are there any lab changes? I don't remember seeing any lab changes. Granted, I've been busy with school for the past week. 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks, so very easy for me to miss news. And none announced. I expect there to be very minimal lab changes, if any. Hideouts there are any, I'm gonna be honest. But the main lab changes I expect are more enchants. Why was I stuck? Why was I stuck just there? Hey, good morning, girls. It's been a while. How have you been? It's been a complete overhaul live in 4.0. Can't slow or speed up the decay of Plague Bearer than any other than that, especially. Perhaps a Helen enchant that might exist now. Oh. Okay. I need to look over some of those assassin skills and gems and whatnot. I haven't seen them at all. I've heard about the Hong Kong situation over here. Yeah. It's some scary stuff, but damn, those people are determined. And I wish them the best. I don't feel like I can really do anything from where I am. Yep, that was one of the first things I saw was like those white shirt gangs that's beating up random protesters and the police just casually walking around doing nothing. Hell, even apparently like some politicians were in Hong Kong shaking hands with those gang members who were beating up protesters.
Even the grandest designs.
It's going around in your area. Ooh. Stay safe. Stay safe. Is the situation as like extremely bad as it seems from over here? I feel like some reason part of me feels like we've only seen like surface level stuff. Particularly no recourse, thinking of going back to Singapore. Um. God, I wish I had good advice. I don't. I really don't. If you have the ability to, and you feel like you'd be significantly safer by doing that, go for it. I'd highly recommend doing that. Because, like, it's major props to all the protesters and everything, to everyone who are fighting the good fight over in Hong Kong. However, I know that some people can't really. It's that weird line between should do it but also can't, right? It's like if you have an opportunity, if you have an opportunity to get out, that maybe wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know. I don't have any good advice, as I said, because I can't imagine what it's like to be in that position at all. An offer to hoodwinky out of 100 grand. That's intense. 100 grand USD. Yeah, that's intense. That's really horrible. This is a secret passage. I'll figure out where that goes later. What do I need left in today's lab? A dark shrine and a trap gauntlet. Okay, is there something over here? Another dark shrine. Which means the trap gauntlet's either in this room or that final side room. In fact, he was a civil servant and hoodwinked us into business with him. For this providing the funding. Oh. Sorry to hear about that. Hopefully that wasn't like, how do I phrase this? Because that's bad, but hopefully it's not like cripplingly bad. Could I pay for a down payment for your apartment? Oh, that sucks. Oh my god. Honestly, the worst part that just hit my mind is the fact that there's no chance of getting that back, is there? Zero, no chance, yeah. Man, that sucks. Really don't blame you if you leave. Really don't blame you if you leave. Well, the problem there is that you might not be able to leave considering the funding you just lost. Alright, let me go ahead and get these lab notes made.